When I think about the first time that I saw myself in a book, I think there are two books that really come to mind powerfully for me. One of them is definitely Bright Lines by Tanais, because it was the first time that I had seen a character who was transmasculine and of color and Muslim. And that was really powerful, getting to see a character be all three of those things at the same time and getting to be the hero of their own story. And the fact that the main plot of the story was not this person's transition. It was all of the other things that were happening in this person's life, which is so much more true to life. There is so much other stuff that happens in our lives aside from our queerness or our transness. And there's so much complexity to us that I was really excited to get to see represented on the page. That there was all of this richness in this character. It did make me feel really seen. And the other book that really made me feel seen in that way, I think, was Randa Jarrar's debut novel, A Map of Home, because there was also, the main character in that book is also queer and Arab, and somebody with who's lived in multiple places outside of the US and who has family in multiple places outside of the US. And that was really powerful for me to see queer Arabs on the page. I really didn't, I think I didn't know how much I needed to see those representations until I saw them. And now I think there's more and more books with representation like this, and I hope that mine will add another one to the mix. But it makes me really excited for the books that we will see in the future, that we're seeing more and more complex characters with intersecting identities. So I hope that, you know, maybe for me, those two books were the first that made me feel seen in that way, but I hope that there will be a lot more to come.